Episode 4 kicks off with a bald man named Hammerhead and his bald followers, the Paradisers, holding a protest. They're sick and tired of the capitalist rat race they're stuck in and want true freedom. Unfortunately, nobody gives a damn about them. So, Hammerhead decides to go and destroy the building of some rich asshat named Zenyu. That'll send a message. Hammerhead and his goons use their battlesuits to do just that, only to realize they destroyed the wrong building. Still, with a positive mindset, they head on to Zenyu's real building. How about all the damage you just caused, jackasses? Meanwhile, there's a cyclist helping a kid get his balloon out of a tree. He does that before smiling and cycling away. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the best character in the show. You just don't know it yet. Anyway, Saitama is watching the report about the Paradisers on TV and doesn't give a rat's ass until the reporter tells everyone to stay away from all bald men. Saitama instantly suits up. He needs to protect his reputation. Speaking of the Paradisers, they're wreaking havoc across town when the cyclist from earlier shows up. His name is Moomin Rider, and he's the cyclist for justice. Unfortunately, he has no superpowers and gets instantly smacked. Yes, this is the best guy, just wait and see. Anyway, the rich asshat Zenito is wondering how to deal with the Paradisers. Lucky for him, he has a ninja acting as a bodyguard, and he is more than happy to take over. Ooh, this guy looks cool. As Hammerhead and his lackeys make their way to Zenito's tower, they're suddenly ambushed by the ninja. His name is Speed-O-Sound Sonic. I wish I was joking. And yes, he's super fast. He begins attacking the Paradisers, and they instantly realize they're outmatched. They can't even see Sonic. As all his men start getting taken out, Hammerhead tosses a rock at Sonic. It misses, but it's enough to tell Saitama their location. While the poor bastard is being called a terrorist by the locals just cause he's bald, come on guys, he's clearly a hero. Back with Hammerhead, he does his best to limit Sonic's movement and tries crushing him with a tree, only to end up with a kunai in the back of the head. Ouch. Sonic reports that the job is done, but realizes that Hammerhead got away. Turns out, he has a much thicker skull than the average human. He really is a Hammerhead. On his escape, Hammerhead runs into Saitama. This is gonna be fun. Meanwhile, Genos is getting repairs from Dr. Kuseno while telling him all about Saitama. The doctor is impressed and says that Genos' new implants might make him even stronger than Saitama. Yeah, right. Back with Hammerhead, he asks Saitama if he's here to join the Paradisers, but Saitama says it's the opposite. He's here to stop them. So Hammerhead unleashes the full raw power of his suit and attacks Saitama, who just destroys the suit in one punch. But Saitama feels bad for Hammerhead. He's a lot like Saitama, and not just because of the bald head. So Saitama tells Hammerhead to stop being such a bad boy, and Hammerhead agrees, running away. Whew, that guy should be dead twice by now. That's when Sonic shows up and attacks Saitama twice, with Saitama calmly stopping both attacks. Sonic accuses Saitama of being a Paradiser, and Saitama says he's a hero, but Sonic doesn't care. Saitama stopped his attacks, and Sonic's gonna kill him for it. Sonic starts zooming all around Saitama, taunting him for not being able to keep up with his speed. Unfortunately for Sonic, Saitama can keep up with his speed. Not only that, but Saitama accidentally hits Sonic in the family jewels. Ow! Every guy watching this felt that. Ooh! Sonic, now defeated and embarrassed, declares Saitama his rival and says he'll be back stronger. Saitama tells him to do his best and Sonic disappears. Later that night, Saitama tells Genos he has a huge problem. Nobody knows who he is. Saitama has been fighting crime for 3 years, and no one has defeated more baddies than him. But he has no fan club, no PR, and no credit. In fact, even today, Moomin Rider was credited with beating the Paradisers. That's when Genos realizes the issue. Saitama isn't signed up with the Hero Association. In the world of One Punch Man, the Hero Association employs and manages superheroes. They make sure the world is safe and that the heroes get paid. Genos isn't signed up either, so Saitama makes him a deal. If Genos signs up with him, Saitama will make him his apprentice for real. Genos agrees and the plan is set. We then see Hammerhead getting taken out by some mean-looking cyborgs. They talk about working for some organization and how Hammerhead stole his suit from them. Luckily, Hammerhead's thick skull bails him out for a third time today, and he promises to get a real job after this. Well, looks like people can change.